Welcome, friends. Tonight we are going to be doing just a little gentle, sleepy bedtime yoga. So it's about a 10-minute practice. So throw on something nice and comfy and get down on your mat or on the carpet. Grab a couple pillows, whatever you need to feel comfortable tonight. Starting in a seated position, you can cross the legs or you can take one foot in front of the other here, whatever feels nice for you today. Sit nice and tall. Take a big roll with the shoulders up to the ears. Slide them down the back. Let the hands rest on top of the knees. You can gently close the eyes here. Slowly just tuning into the breath, into the body, into the mind. Taking time tonight for yourself just to settle, wind down from your day, from your week. Prepare yourself for a good night's rest. Just take a nice deep breath here, filling the lungs, filling the belly. Exhaling completely, emptying out any of the tension, stress, tightness that you might be holding in your body. And we'll do that a couple of times. Just nice deep inhale, filling all the way up. As you exhale, just allowing all of that negativity to flow out through the breath. You can gently open the eyes when you're ready. So sitting nice and tall here, we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right hand down to the floor beside you. Reach the left hand across the body, stretching through that side. Inhale, come all the way up, sweep the arms up to the sky, and then bring that left hand down, reaching the right hand up and across the body. Inhale, come all the way up. As you exhale, we'll twist at the waist. Take the left hand to the right knee, gazing over the right shoulder. Really lengthen through the spine here, and on that exhale, see if you can twist just a little bit deeper. Inhale, come all the way to center, reach those arms up to the sky. As you exhale, we'll twist to the left, bring the right hand to the left knee, fingertips find the floor behind you. Lifting the crown of the head to the sky, breathing into the twist. And as you exhale, see if you can get just a little bit deeper. Inhale, come to center, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, bring the hands to the floor or mat in front of you, walking them out. Just starting to bend at the waist a little bit here. Staying up on the fingertips, or you can bring the hands down, whatever feels good. Don't worry too much about dropping all the way forward. Just start to feel a stretch. Walk the hands all the way back behind you. We'll switch the legs. So whichever way you had them crossed or placed one in front of the other, just switching that right now. And then we're going to sit nice and tall, reach the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the hands forward, walking them out in front. Gently walking all the way back. We'll bring the bottom of the feet together here. Let's take a second, wiggle around a little bit if you need to, untuck that tailbone. And then when it feels good, you can start to gently bounce those knees up and down. Nice and gentle. We don't want to go too aggressive here. This is meant to be a nice, easy, calming practice. And from here, if it feels good, let the knees come to rest. You can start to massage through the feet a little bit. So just taking your thumbs to the arches of your feet, digging them in gently here, doing tiny little circles. Working your way up to the balls of your feet, maybe the toes or the heels. Just finding whatever self-love you need today. Maybe up to the ankles. We'll do that for one more breath here. Really enjoying this moment that we're taking for ourselves tonight. Good. We're going to take the legs out in front. So I'm just going to turn to the side here so you can see me a little bit better. So we're taking the legs out in front. We're going to keep a nice big bend in that knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, pour the chest forward, connecting the belly and the thighs. So taking as much of a bend as you need in order to bring that upper body to connect with the lower body. Gently grabbing onto feet, ankles, or shins, wherever you can reach here tonight. And pulling the chest forward gently, just opening up through the back of the legs. And if it feels good for you, you can allow that head to drop down. Staying like this for a couple of breaths, really feeling the upper spine opening as you let the forehead lower toward the mat. Take a couple of nice deep breaths while we're here. Finding that connection. As you exhale, see if you can fold just a little bit deeper. On your inhale, we'll come all the way back up. We're going to roll down onto the back here. So scooching forward onto your mat here, finding the center as much as you can. Grabbing onto the knees or the back of the thighs. We're just going to roll all the way down onto the back. Just letting the head land here. Tuck the shoulder blades under the spine. Bring those knees up to the chest, give them a squeeze. Take the hands on top of the knees and we'll just guide them in some gentle circles here. Just massaging through the low back. Make sure we go in both directions. Bring that left foot down to land on the mat, keeping that left knee bent here. Take the right leg up to the sky. Take the hands behind it and interlace the fingers. We're going to point and flex through that right toe, that right foot. So don't worry too much about how much of a stretch you've got going on in the leg. Just focusing more on pointing and flexing through the right foot, working on the ankle a little bit here. Maybe take some gentle circles with that ankle, both directions. Then from here, we're going to bring that right knee to the chest, straighten the left leg out. And then take that left hand and help guide that right knee across the body, coming into a nice gentle twist. Reach the right arm out to the side. Gazing past the right fingertips, take a nice deep breath here. As you exhale, see if you can open just a little bit more. Softening the gaze, maybe even closing the eyes. And then gently rolling onto the back. Bring both legs in, just give them a little bit of a squeeze. And then let that right foot land on the floor. Take the left leg up, interlacing the fingers behind the leg. And then we're going to start to point and flex through that left foot. So just giving the muscles in that leg a little bit of a massage. And then we'll take some gentle circles with the ankle, both directions. Bring that left knee to the chest, extend the right leg long. Then using that right hand, guide the left knee across the body. And then we're going to take that left hand out to the side, gazing past the left fingertips. Take a nice deep breath here, and on that exhale, can you twist just a little bit deeper? Softening the gaze or gently closing the eyes if that feels good for you tonight. And then gently coming onto the back, bring both knees into the chest. And we're going to come into happy baby, so grabbing onto the outer edge of your feet here. Bring the knees to the armpits. Gently pulling those knees down toward the body, toward the floor. Keeping the back of the neck nice and long here. And then gently release, bring the feet down to the mat. We're going to come into Shavasana. So if you would like, this is a great time to grab a pillow or a blanket. So you can take that blanket and put it across yourself now. You can take a pillow under the head, also an option, or a bolster to put the pillow or bolster under your back, depending on what kind of restorative finish you would like to your practice tonight. So I'm taking a bolster for myself, but whatever option you've chosen, lay back down on the mat here, taking that blanket up, get nice and cozy. Let the arms fall out to the side, the feet can fall open, and gently close the eyes. Taking a couple of nice deep breaths here as we close our practice. Softening the space between the eyebrows, relax the jaw. Allow the hips and the shoulders to feel heavy on your mat. Give yourself a moment of gratitude here for carving out this time for yourself. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. Thank you for joining me for our evening bedtime sleepy practice tonight, and I hope that I will see you all again. And take your time here. I'm going to allow the video to keep going for a couple of minutes so that you may come out of the pose whenever you are ready. Namaste.